Hey Libra, welcome in or welcome back. My name is Chanel and I am the channel owner of Living in Divine Color. And I'm here just going to be doing a quick energy check-in. Libra, I don't know if you've been going through like the stuffy nose or anything like that. I don't know. Pollen seems like it's trying to come back in and in full effect. Sometimes I'm wondering if people are getting sick. Sometimes I'm wondering if like, whew, if it's just the, yes, like the allergies. But I'm just like, if it is, and you're dealing with that, Libra, make sure to use like some Claritin or something like that. Don't be afraid to take some Benadryl or something like that. I'm just saying, don't suffer. All right, Libra. So I'm seeing you're waiting for some type of message in regards to money or a big opportunity. Right now, like I see that this has been a very perplexing situation for you, where you were questioning how you were going to kind of get around those obstacles. Because I am looking at this woman, she is dancing around the Seven of Swords right now, so it's like she's kind of trying to maneuver her way out of a situation. So whatever you're trying to maneuver your way out of, Libra, you will get through it. And it takes a lot of pride, it takes a lot of courage, it takes about a lot of like stability, harnessing in that King of Wands energy. Or this could be having to do with the King of Wands that you're dealing with right now, Libra. But whatever you're seeking some type of message to, some type of resources, just know that it is coming. It is okay to hold back. And you don't always have to reveal your secrets or what you're doing necessarily with other people or anything like that, because sometimes what is that one song? Somebody's praying on my downfall. Somebody's praying on my downfall. It was the first day out of prison. That's what the song was called. First day out of prison. I forgot who the singer was, but yes, Libra. If you feel like somebody's preying on your downfall, honey, it is okay to hold back. It is okay to hold back if you haven't gotten any messages in regards to. I don't know if you could hear my son. I'm so sorry, Libra. I just laid him down for a nap right now, so if you hear Mr. Lucas, that I am sorry, but yes, I don't know if you feel like somebody's preying on your downfall. I don't know if there's been a cutoff in communication recently that's left you feeling like you're blindsided and you don't know what decision to make, what kind of decisions going on. But I feel like since we are going into that eclipse with the year, going into the year of the horse, Libra, I feel like you're going to find your answers all tonight, because it is the eclipse tonight for that. It is going to be a time where energy is going to be picking up steadfast and strong. So whatever you have to release, I would suggest releasing that tonight. Doing a spiritual cleanse. Don't be afraid to write down your manifestations and really harness and wish on that, Libra, because tonight is about eclipsing, cutting out certain things, cutting out undesirable traits for yourself that you just really don't really want to deal with, like addictions, anything in regards to smoking too much, drinking too much, being codependent, being a people pleaser, anything to that degree, Libra. This eclipse is where you're able to harness that energy, write it all down, and release it back into the ethers, and let them know that that's something that you're not going to be dealing with anymore. That might bring you some grief. It might bring you some strife. It might make you feel a little bit upset, especially if you are in this maternal energy, Libra, where you are actually pregnant. You could be physically actually pregnant, or pregnant with bearing fruits for a project that you really have been putting your time, your energy, and your efforts in. Okay, Libra, so I'm just going to see what other messages we have for you. But tonight would be a good night to live out loud when it comes to letting go. If you feel like you have an abundance of emotions, Libra, now is the time to really live out loud. Do your spiritual dance, do your money chant dance. Do that thing that makes you you, Libra. Okay, if you need to cook some soul food to make yourself feel better, cook some soul food. If you feel like you need to paint to get out some form of expression, do that. Live out loud, Libra. Because what it seems like for you is, it seems like when it comes to the ethers and the cosmos, you haven't been balancing out that yin and yang energy, and you need to work on that. I mean, that could be even going for partnerships as well, Libra. So I would just be aware of how you're communicating to your spouse or anybody that you're actually very close to at this time, because it is a delicate time and we are going into that transit that transit thing where we're actually going to be experiencing that eclipse. So we're going to be eclipsing out things. So that moon and that sun is actually going to be coming and blending in together to make that fire-ish ring. So whatever you're trying to cut out, cut it out. Okay, Libra. And then also you are worthy. You are worthy. Whatever is going on, you are worthy. Make sure you're balancing yourself, co-creating with the universe. Never be afraid to be yourself, because nobody else can do it for you. A closed mouth does not get fed. Okay, Libra? Okay, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. My sister is a Libra, actually, and it's such a delight. It really is a treat. I do see you're gonna be celebrating something, Libra. I see you could be actually celebrating a pregnancy or something that you've been actually birthing that's coming into manifestations for you. So I'm highly elated and excited for you. I am breathing life and love and energy in this for you, Bestie, get it, best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Okay. So I see that for you, Libra. This is a happy time to be happy. Make sure you're laying off of that caffeine, because I do see you could be like a Starbucks drinker or a Dunkin' drinker. So be careful how much caffeine you're actually consuming if you are pregnant, Libra. Okay, because we just want to make sure that bundle of joy is healthy as ever. Because if you actually look in the background, which is super cute, you got that duck goose energy. You see the mother duck with her ducklings and everything like that. So you could actually physically be pregnant, Libra. And if you're not, that could be your desires and what you're manifesting right now. But I do see you coming together and having that 10 of cups, that happiness, that everything that you've been striving for, that luck over the rainbow. I do see that for you, Libra. And it looks like if you're in a family dynamic, congratulations if you are pregnant and you're expecting a third edition, because I do see that you guys do have two kids, whether you are a same-sex couple or you are a heterosexual couple. Congratulations on the pregnancy, Libra. And if it's not a pregnancy, congratulations on the new business endeavor or just a new circle of life of friends that you're co-creating with. It's a very exciting time for you, and I'm here for the celebrations and all of that. So buckle up, because it's going to be a ride for you. And do everything from intention of love, Libra, okay? Do everything from the intentions of love. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can also be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then you can also be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius as well. So I am just going to follow this up by just getting an angel message from Spirit, seeing how we can follow this up by, and leave it at this for you, Libra. And just remember, it is okay to love. It is okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to be you, because at the end of the day, no one's going to love you better than you love yourself. And if you don't love yourself, Virgo, I love you. Ooh, not Virgo, Libra. Sorry, Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. I don't know. It could be your sibling or something like that. But anyway, I'm just fixing these. If anyone hasn't told you, I love you. So, we're just going to pick out an angel number for you. I am going to take this one because, and this one, and this one. Okay, Libra. So I'm just going to take these 3 angel numbers that Spirit had for you, because obviously this is meant for you. So right now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. If that is good luck, spiritual guidance, progress, justice, structure, systems, process, discipline, and rules. Okay, Libra. So if you're following by that, you're on the right track. You got spiritual guidance. Okay, baby. You got guidance whatever way, wherever you're seeking it from, whether it be through me, whether it be through another reader, whether it be just through the universe, whether it be who you are co-creating with. You do got that inner guidance and that voice following after you. Success is within your reach. Stay observant. And stay aware of your surroundings and everything like that, Libra, especially when it comes to having a healthy pregnancy, and just make sure you're communicating properly. You don't want to raise your blood pressure or anything like that, especially if you are carrying a bundle of joy. But you also don't want to raise your blood pressure, just to make sure for the betterment of health. Okay, if you're working on a temperamental issue and you are working on aggression or anything like that, I advise going out, walking in nature, getting some fresh air, or going to a rage room. A rage room it helps a lot of things as far as releasing, because we never want to bundle that all in. It's just uncomfortable, I'm telling you, Libra. All right, you got 111 for intuition, insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, intuitive, and unconditional love. I like that for you, because I think you're very much aware of what you need to do. It says, now is the time to realize long-held ideas. You're on the right path. You are turning your dreams into a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey, and you have faith in the process. Okay, Libra, so what I keep saying from Spirit really is trusting into the journey, trusting into that spiritual process and how things are decoded and aligned for you. Everybody's spiritual journey is not going to be the same as yours, so I don't expect you going around picking from other people and being like, oh, I think this sounds like me, or oh, I think maybe I should do that. Naturally, it'll come to you, Libra, so just be aware of that. You do have 2002, the Void, empowerment, growth, friendship, relaxation, joy, openness, exploration, and balance. You have more control over your life than you realize. Pursue your interests and take action, transformation, and circumstances. Things will improve with time. You'll have plenty of opportunities to make new friends, so relax, have fun, open up, step outside, and embrace the world around you. Okay, Libra, so that is your advice from Spirit today. I thank you for coming in. I thank you if you even made it this far through my channel and just through this reading. And if you could do me a favor with like, comment, and subscribe, I would highly appreciate it. Share the video with anybody you feel like it will relate to. And I'll catch you again. Thank you.